The upside of this scholarship is that it will cover a student's tuition, books, incidental fees, and full residence support for 4 years. That is basically your entire bachelor's degree. The downside is that it's a very competitive program. How competitive? Stick around to the end to find out. The Lester B. Pearson Scholarship is offered by arguably the top university in Canada, the University of Toronto. It's intended to recognize students that are exceptional with academics, creativity, and who are considered leaders at their own school. So, what makes you eligible to apply for this program? The first thing I would like to do is give you clearer context. This information that I am using is from last year's application, basically 2023. People who are applying from 2023 for the 2024 program. So for clearer context, we are going to be behaving as though we are students that want to apply in 2025. So I'm going to use the context of 2024. Now, the first thing that makes you eligible is that you must be an international student. You can be a non-Canadian studying in a Canadian school. The most important thing is that you require a study permit to do so. The second requirement that makes you eligible to apply is that you must be a secondary school student that is in their final year of school. Alternatively, you can be a student that has graduated no earlier than June 2024. In this context, it's 2024. On the website, if you go there, you'll find that they're saying 2023. But yeah, just keep that in mind. The third thing that makes you eligible to apply for this is that you need to plan to begin your studies in September 2025 at the University of Toronto. So if you're a student that is already attending a post-secondary institution, you're not going to be eligible for this. And the same goes for students that are planning to start their school or their post-secondary education in January 2025 at a different post-secondary institution. You will not be eligible for this program. So keep that in mind. Now, the next thing I want us to cover is the application process. Based on their website, the competition for next year's program opens in September of the current year. In this case, 2024, as I already mentioned. So if you're planning to do so, you should be looking at this year. You must be in your final year as mentioned among the requirements. And yeah, you must really fulfill all the other requirements you need to apply for this. So to apply, you will need to be nominated by your school. If your high school is not verified, then they will need to apply to be able to participate in this program using the link in the description. Then high schools that have participated in past years will receive nomination access starting in early September. So keep that in mind. You should check with your high school to see if they are actually part of these high schools that are eligible to participate. The second step in the application process is to apply to study at the University of Toronto beginning September 2025 and complete your admission process by the said deadlines. Note that even though you apply and are admitted to several programs, you'll strictly be considered for the scholarship for your first choice of program at the university. This basically means that you can apply to any programs you want, but you must ensure that the first program that you select is the priority for you. Because if you receive the scholarship, that's the one that you're going to receive the scholarship for. The third step in the application process is once the university has received a nomination from your high school and then you've applied for your course, you can complete the online Lester B. Pearson scholarship application, which will be sent via a private link. So I assume this will be sent to your email. Now, a key thing to remember is the deadline set in place for the Pearson scholarship application. While these were given in the 2024 program, I advise you to keep checking the scholarship page linked below for more accurate information. They will not give you your spot once you miss a deadline. They will not keep your spot for you. They'll just give it to the next person. So you don't want to miss an opportunity because you weren't, on your toes as you were applying for this opportunity. Now, at the beginning, I hinted at how competitive this program is. Here is what you should know. Each high school is only allowed to nominate one student, their best student, the creme de la creme. Out of all the nominees, approximately 37 students will be named for the Lester B. Pearson Scholarship every year. So what this tells you is that you need to be the best at your school, but also come and be the best or among the best from the applications or the nominations that the university receives, right? So one thing that you can note is that this is a difficult opportunity to get or grab a hold of, but I'm sure some of you who are watching know that this opportunity is for you. Now, this message is for you people that feel like this is for you. You can start strategizing right now on how to take your shot for next year by beginning to speak to your high school administration to see the possibility of you being nominated as that student for them. If you would like to learn more about this opportunity, please find the link down in the description and check that out. Also, I want to hear from you in the comments. Did you know of the existence of this opportunity? It will let me know what other opportunities to look into and really to try to create more around this topic. This is the first topic that we've created around scholarships, and your feedback is really appreciated. Until next time.